Ladies and gentlemen, the first time I saw this man was around 2005, 2006. I can't remember. My memory's kind of fuzzy right now. I saw this man face Samoa Joe in a 60-minute match for the Ring of Honor World Championship. And after that match was over, he didn't win. But after that match was over, I looked at this man and said, this is a professional wrestler. And he might even be the best one in the world. Flash forward to 2024, things have happened. He's punched bosses, choked a few, got in a few backstage fights, but he's still the same man. And I'd argue he's still the best in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk makes his debut on Warhead Wednesday.
And is facing Mamba Ant in a best 2 out of 3 falls match. And oh, he even came up to us and said, hey, you guys better, none of, I listened to the conversations, none of the shenanigans. He pressed us about how we do our job.
Wow.
That introduced me, all I need to know about this man.
Mr. Punk is somebody who has claimed, yes, I'll call him Mr. Punk. Mr. Punk is somebody who has claimed that he is the best in the ring, on the microphone, and even in commentary. So you know what? He has a special gift when it comes to talking. I mean, the gift of speech is something that is very rare.
God damn it, you better prove your gift is better.
Only a few have it. Mama Ant, Kenneth Kilgore, Loaf, a few in this company can really get the people in their seats just by verbiage, and CM Punk is no exception.
And CM Punk will face Mamba Ant. Now tell me, you've told me what CM Punk has represented. Now what does Mamba Ant represent as he makes his way to face the guy he saw in his first ever wrestling event? It was the Indies, yeah, but the first event he was able to afford and go to. Ooh, God, we might have to skip formalities or introductions. This is a man that looks. Ooh,
wow.
You hear what is it? A war call?
It's a war call. It's a war cry to these people in Perth, Australia. This is for you to know that this man is not playing around. There is no gospel entrance. There is no Dragon Ball themes. This right now is what the kids call real graps. Ladies and gentlemen, Mamba Ant, the former undisputed champion, is going to do battle with CM Punk in the best 2 out of 3 falls. Now, there's a lot of tension going to this match. Mamba Ant has, let's say he's been inspired by Punk over the later days and weeks of his title reign. He comes out with the wrist tape, the symbols on it. He comes out doing the GTS.
And certainly even so, was blindsided like the rest of the guys by his arrival on Monday AWF last Monday.
Whoa, I think my man could even testify that he's more CM Punk than CM Punk. I mean, he's been more of a renegade, he's been more of a rebel, and CM Punk has sort of gone corporate. I think that's what
Mamba Ant... The only thing that Mamba Ant is not more CM Punk as well is being straight edge. Mamba Ant is absolutely not that. He's the anti-Punk in that regard.
Well, I guess you can say that. But these two men are very similar in some regard. They are both very opinionated. They both let you know how they feel.
Never and more so have I ever seen why he is called Mamba Ant, the coldest eyes of a snake, ready for a kill shot.
Well, I don't think Punk is phased in the slightest. That's what I'll say. So Mamba Ant might be a rat bastard. He might be a no good dog is what I call him. But unfortunately for me, he's a good professional wrestler, a damn good one at that.
You have to deal with it, huh? Mamba Ant is ready. It is now. It is here. CM Punk on one end of the ring. Mr. Pepsi Man versus Mamba Ant. 2 out of 3 falls match. And, well, who do you got? Bell rings.
Oh, right out the gate.
1, 2, 3 count. 1. Oh.
And a kick out of 1. If you think you're going to knock off CM Punk with a nice rolling stunner, you got another thing coming. CM Punk has taken some of the craziest maneuvers in wrestling history. I'm talking about Samoa Joe's Muscle Buster, right?
Oh my God, look at Punk, this ever strategist and technical.
Moves that have injured some men. And
into the corner.
Talk about the size difference here. Mamba Ant is no behemoth, but he certainly does have more musculature than Mr. Punk.
Went for the 2! And look, veteran referee Charles Robinson out here to call this match.
So the veteran's going to have to learn to navigate that. I just see a nice knee drop to the back of the head by Punk. He's going to Try to slow my man down. You know this man, this bastard likes to pick up the pace. He goes 80 miles a minute. Look at that nice shot to the chest.
And if Punk allows him to do so, what do the kids say? It'll be a long night.
It will be a long night indeed.
CM Punk, however, clearly the momentum in his hands. People are perked on straight behind both of these gentlemen. But Punk, of course, more than the guy that wrestles for this company full time.
Well,
oh my God!
I mean, isn't that quite obvious? Besides Punk being the hot new commodity in AWF, my man has definitely soured the taste in a lot of these fans' mouths as of recent.
He's utilizing those beautiful kicks.
Lining him up like a Christmas tree. What's he got in mind now?
Stomps him right in the middle chest.
Gotta make sure that one wasn't low. What's that be? Mama Inch first fall. This is. That's 2 out of 3. Oh, CM Punk sneaks out the back.
And punch to the face. Oh,
CM Punk just shrugged it off.
A square off between these two. He continues to shrug it off. Mamba and Punk back and forth, middle of the ring.
And we all knew this one was gonna happen. Oh, I didn't see my man getting the better of this exchange.
And Ant winds it back and strikes with a fury. Check this shit. Welcome to Prime Time. It's almost poetry in motion every time you see it. Ant. He's got right now. Up goes CM Punk. GTS.
Oh, no. Are you kidding me?
Suplex.
A GTS on the man who popularized the move in America. I'm not gonna say in Japan. That was Kenta, ladies and gentlemen. And what's this? Oh! A nice overhead. Turned into a DDT.
And there.
The belly suplex right on the back of Punk's head. He's holding it.
Mamba Ant has to get some sort of, continuation of this offense. Do not allow.
He needs to shoot the half Nelson, all right, or get a lateral press. He needs to cover Punk because it seems like Phil, as the Marks would call him, is on his heels.
Another one? No, it's not another one. Oh God! Wait.
Oh.
N5. Ant.
And Punk has also been a victim of that move.
Whoa.
And a kick out of 1. That's the best in the world right there, ladies and gentlemen. You wanted a testament? That was that right there.
And the fans are behind it. The best art here. They believe it. This is high time and Punk's time. Ant right there.
Another one of those over-the-shoulder DDTs. Looks like Mamba Ant is targeting the blood pouring out of Punk's forehead.
Is grinding this match to an asinine halt in terms of
shin break. It's interesting. We discussed previously that Mamba Ant likes to pick up the pace and take to the skies, much like Punk did.
That time he crashed for it.
But it seems like he's taking after CM Punk's idol Bret Hart in this matchup. These chops, a little bit of a Ric Flair.
Even back into the ring.
Don't tell me this rat bastard studied some film for this matchup.
Wouldn't put it past him. Or maybe he didn't. Maybe no. This guy's mental preparation for things.
Oh, look at that!
Whoa! Varies on the day-to-day, and it didn't do shit. He's back up. Punk still bleeding. What the hell? Oh!
Beautiful fucking arrow that was from Punk, and now Crossroads. Man,
3 of them.
My man is just pulling young WWE Champion's greatest hits, isn't he?
Yeah, oh,
look at that.
Not to be.
Too much on the body. This is exactly why majority of professional wrestlers, when they enter a big match, when they know it's going to go long, they lean up, right? They lose some of that muscle, they lose some of that body fat to keep their stamina. My man has done none of that.
And here walks.
You can keep the size, but how does it affect your performance within the ring?
Does it appear to have done so yet?
Well, we saw his back gave way. That it looks to me like he may have caught a cramp. He's not as dexterous as he used to be. I mean, we know my man used to be thinner than this.
And
just gained a little bit of muscle over the past few weeks.
Been working out like a mad dog after losing that title.
And I think that's what Kyogo was referring to. He's been trying to grasp at straws, and now he finds himself into lock with a battle for the best in the world. This, make no mistake about it, this is for Mamba Ant to prove that he's still got it, that he's still a world champion in these people's hearts. Punk is having none of it.
Punk doesn't give a damn about any of that. He wants to see some glory for probably him damn self. Maybe, he's representing the Agents of Chaos. He helped them out Monday AWF. Perhaps and so, a Mamba Ant loss to CM Punk does a lot to that man. Is not going to say his ego, but even just his status in his company, perhaps. And the fans still tell him to light it up.
What did Punk say? He said, I can't wait. I didn't wait 10 years to lose to Dusty's kid. Well, might as well be saying I didn't wait all this time to lose the Silver Viper's kid.
And here, Mamba Ant hoisting up CM Punk
on the shoulder.
Attitude adjustment. He didn't just do that, did he?
My God. I mean,
and ashes to ashes.
Ashes to ashes.
Calling out guys he... What the hell is...
From Stoneface. That was a Stoneface maneuver that... Throwaway suplex that time.
Out of the way.
Oh, look at that.
Punk flat.
Punk was trying a little bit of Hogan there with that leg drop.
Is this another...
Oh, never mind. Vertical suplex to the powerbomb. Mamba Ant. Talk about A.G. Jones being creative with his moveset.
It's still not enough to... Punk, with a crimson mask, continues to charge on.
It's a classic double axe handle by Punk. The student of the game.
And repeat it. That's not good. Several punches into CM Punk. Mamba going up.
He rocked Punk silly with that one. That right hook. And what's he got in mind?
Neither of these gentlemen have any pinfalls.
Oh!
And Punk smartly out of the ring before Ant can capitalize.
I'm sure that belly-to-belly rocked Punk's system, because he looks out of it right now. I think he may be unconscious. He hit his head hard on that mat.
Drop kick.
Mamba Ant may be aware of that. It's exactly why I look at him. Look at him.
And there, RKO. Yep, he's dealt with that before too. Another one. Those belly-to-bellies have been taken out. Fill the entire match. And GTS yet again. German suplex.
Well, I guess that's the benefit of having that increased muscle mass. You get to toss around a man. But how does it go with the stamina is what my question is. How does it pair with long matches like these? Best 2 out of 3 falls. Neither man has a fall yet.
And back into the ring. Back to his feet.
Look at that. Punk dodged that one. A sling blade. Springboard sling blade. Sort of Tanahashi that time almost. Tanahashi is a good and well man. Mamba Ant's a rat bastard, so we know how that is.
And up CM Punk goes.
And again, look at that. If I were Punk, I would be targeting that back. I would do a nice double leg, employ a sharpshooter somewhat.
That's the way to do
it.
it.
Or that works too.
He's back up though.
He just got right back up. He got caught. Oh, he got caught. Look at that.
The GTS into the cover.
Well, Mamba Ant go to sleep on the first fall.
2.
Oh! And a kick out. Not just yet. Not just yet.
Fight forever. Hey, he's in that game.
Oh, don't remind Punk of his time there, or else he'll come over here and punch me in the face.
And here, Punk is caught with the Mamba Vice. Still yet to have a single fall in this match. Punk off the rope.
Again, another clothesline. Throwing his body.
And up to the top turnbuckle. Mamba might know the trouble. He had seen this live before he was even in this company. Oh!
Went for like a hammer strike right on the crown of his head. But Mamba Ant reverses it. Oh, looked like he had the power slam. The gut buster, the shoulder driven right into the stomach.
And there, chops. Mamba Ant might have one of his own.
Those knife edge chops will really tear the flesh off your skin. As we can see, Punk now with a little bit of a second win. And no, he got caught again. He got caught.
And adding the tempo to it.
Super vice grip. Look at that.
Vice.
Oh, he's wrenching that. Oh, Punk has to tap. He had to tap on that one.
Mamba Ant, it's 1-1 now.
And now he's down to 4.
The superstar, the best in the world.
But he just got caught with another one. Go to sleep, but he didn't see that coming.
1.
That knee right into the
2.
forehead.
Excuse me, now it's 1-1. Yes, indeed.
And they're one apiece. Punk did not take any time getting that pinfall back. And now these two men are really in the deep waters. Now we're going to see what these two men are made of.
Punk bashes Ant's head on that chop. Doesn't work for him. There's a Panama flag in the background. You know someone's rooting for Mamba Ant.
I don't know how that keeps getting in these arenas. Oh my goodness.
Several of them.
And you know, Mamba Ant, one of his idols, Kobe Bryant, once said, you people are soft like Charmin. We'll see if Mamba Ant is one of those people that Kobe was talking about all those years ago. Because this right here, he's against the best in the world, damn it.
Oh!
I mean, this man has faced Samoa Joe in a 60-minute match. That's an hour, ladies and gentlemen. The person is smart enough to figure out. I know they got different time zones here. Oh!
Slam!
Straight into the Anaconda Vice. Anaconda Vice and Mamba Ant.
Gave out, he tapped.
If only Punk could do it in the ring.
The match would have been over by now. CM Punk bashing Mamba Ant.
I think he's trying to get Mamba Ant to bleed. You know, CM Punk has wrestled, I'd estimate 75% of this match bleeding.
And look at it all across his chest now. Oh my goodness.
Savage, if we're being honest.
Into a spear!
Gives him Mamba Ant a huge advantage. That slingshot spear did not do Punk any favors. Oh, one for a knee drop.
CM Punk is a bloodied and battered son of a gun right now.
He's still going with that springboard clothesline. Punk is feeling it now. Person's on their feet, hooks the leg for the cover. Oh my goodness gracious.
Ant runs him into the corner.
Man, this match is
stakes.
What? No. No.
Swing! Miss! Pink arrow!
An ode to his protege and younger cousin TJ. And now he's at the top rope. What's he got in mind now? And I guess it's a shout out to Blitz, the Tyrant, the Gladiator.
Does he have another one in him? Yeah, of course he has another one in him.
Punk has got to get out of the drop zone.
Ciao! Swanton Bomb!
Another one of those rivals that Punk has had in the past. Jeff Hardy with that Swanton Bomb.
Mamba Ant is perhaps playing the most of mind games. RKO just sat him down. Count at 3. Count at 2.
Like a Mamba Ant. He is gassed. Can't even get up after that RKO.
Count at 4.
Punk is touching this young man right now.
That man is asleep on the floor.
And I have to say, I feel like someone else would benefit from this challenge. As much as Mamba Ant is a phenomenal professional wrestler, inside, he's black. He's just an evil man.
Off the ropes, caught Punk. And
the heart is filled with nothing but poison. But right now,
he's running into a spear.
Took it clean out. Is that it?
1, 2. Oh my God! Mamba Ant, my boy.
And Mamba Ant pulling out the win.
It's all about
against CM Punk, a bloody CM Punk, mind you. Let's get some credit to Punk in that matchup. I mean, he got injured very early. Very early. But still managed to fight back and get a fall. I mean, that's impressive. But that's what happens when you're the best in the world. I don't think that this is a proving ground for Mamba Ant just yet. I think Punk showed him that he still has a lot to learn, if we're being honest.
And certainly Mamba Ant pushed. He was tired after a 20-minute match.
He got caught off guard with that GTS, man. I'm telling you, it rocked him. It rocked him. He never really was the same.
And hey, we have more Warhead Wednesday up next. Ant is on up and out of here.